Before we get into this video, I do want to note that there will be no spoilers for the recently released episodes of Ninjago Dragons Rising, but since they are out, we have gotten a chance to see the new opening for this season, and I want to talk about it because there's a lot to talk about. Starting with the obvious, the Weekend Whip is officially back, now being called the Merged Whip for this new season, and I can't lie to you, not only is this the best Dragons Rising opening song we've had, the best rise, but from what we can hear at least, this is a really good sounding whip, and I'm really excited to get to hear the full version in like 5 years when LEGO actually releases it. I don't want to start spitting tomfoolery, saying crazy things, but honestly, I think that this could be the best whip when it drops. I'm really excited to hear how they merge We Rise and the Weekend Whip into one song, as honestly, I'm somebody who likes We Rise. I don't think it's a terrible song. The first version of it wasn't the best, but the second version we got for season 3 of Dragons Rising was an absolute banger. I love that. It slaps. It's really good. But this definitely already, like, just the song beats it out. But when it comes to the visuals, there is a lot to talk about here because it is visually a beautiful intro. I like how with the Dragons Rising intros, they are slowly feeling more and more like the classic intros we used to get with Ninjago. We're only at this point missing the characters' names popping up. We got the whip back, we got the intro, we just need the previously on Ninjago, and we need the names in the intro, and then it's like the whip never left. But honestly, I think this intro visually is a great showcase of all the new elemental monsters, the ninja in all their new suits, especially showing off Cole, Kai, and Zane. Here they have a really cool shot, Zane especially throwing his shurikens like that. Matt, why is Zane aura farming this entire intro whenever he's on screen? Even at the end there, he's just, why, like, when did Zane decide to try and look so cool all the time? Also, my goat Wildfire getting some spotlight in the intro. I absolutely love that, and the beat goes crazy when she shows up. One thing you'll notice is missing, and which is why I said in the title probably something like it is almost perfect. Lloyd, Nia, and Jay are missing their spotlight part in the opening. You'll notice in the beginning we have Sora and Aaron. Aaron in his new suit and Sora still in her amazing spectral suit fighting off 2 new elemental monsters. As well as I mentioned earlier, we got 3 of our OG ninja in their new dragon suits, as well as Wildfire and Ryu. I think you can even see a little bit of Zane still up there in the Wildfire shot. Yeah, actually, if you look up there, you can kind of see maybe Zane in his full-on dragon form, like we see Lloyd in the trailer. That's kind of interesting. You can kind of see the claws up there. I'm just noticing that, maybe a little bit of the tail behind him. That's actually quite interesting. I'm literally just noticing that. Okay, I had to make sure I'm recording. I am just noticing this as we are recording. I don't know if anyone's seen that yet, but that is quite interesting. If I get another shot here, yeah, you can really see the tail there, and it looks really cool. So I guess that is maybe our first look at full dragon form Zane in the intro, or it could be an ice monster, possibly one of the two. But anyways, back to my complaint. Where are my goats? Why is Jay and Nia only in this little ending bit of the opening, and Lloyd as well, although he kind of aura farming at the end there. Also, I love the little smile Lloyd has on his face right before he powers up. It kind of worries me though. I don't know why. It just gives me Lloyd's about to sacrifice himself this season or something like that. Maybe I'm just speaking out of nowhere, but it does get me a little worried. But maybe I'm just bugging out. I don't know. But all around, I think this is an amazing opening and certainly the best opening. It definitely feels good to see all the ninja back here together, and I'm going to assume that part 2's opening is probably going to swap out the characters that are missing. So Jay, Lloyd, and Nia will probably have their own spots in the opening, and I guess Frag as well, if anyone really cares about him. But I pass it off to you now, Dork Squad. What do you guys think of the Dragons Rising Season 4 opening? What do you think of the whip? Where do you think Jay and Nia are in this opening? What is Lloyd doing? I really hope we do get them in the part 2 opening, but I think this is a great opening and possibly the best intro Dragons Rising, not even possibly, no, this is the best intro Dragons Rising has had, and that is absolutely for sure. I want to thank my wonderful channel members for supporting the channel and videos just like this. If you guys want to grab a membership for yourself, be sure to click that join button down below. If not, hitting that subscribe button and leaving a like helps out just as much if you guys did enjoy the video. With all that being said, I'm Garmer Dork, and I will see you, Dork Squad, in the next video. Peace out.